So I got another battle report. I'm here with Scout Slayer. And it's my Imperial Guard versus his Ultramarines. With a couple red ones in there for who are on loan. So go.
What? That one isn't. That one isn't. That's mine.
So go through the army. I've got for Imperial Guard rather. I've got a Lord Commissar with power sword and plasma pistol. I've then got a platoon command with sniper rifle, voxcaster, and mortar. 2 10-man infantry squads with 1 voxcaster and 2 autocannons. A Lascannon heavy weapon team. A special weapon team with 2 grenade launchers. A veteran team with demolitions, carapace armour, as well as 3 plasma guns and Harker. It's a very expensive unit. A Medusa, a Lehman Russ battle tank with just basic weaponry, and a armoured sentinel with plasma cannon.
Right.
And for Scout Slayers,
right, tactical squad with flamer, plasma cannon, tack bike with heavy bolter, standard. This model will be used as Sicarius because he's got the helmet, the plasma pistol, and the sword, and he's Ultramarine. Telion's scout squad with heavy bolter. Scout squad over there was 4 sniper rifles. Sergeant has sniper as well, missile launcher. Sternguard squad with heavy flamer, heavy bolter. Sergeant has plasma pistol. And then normal tactical squad over here with Sicarius' tank hunter rule.
Right, yeah. So we got a very infantry heavy marine list, which means I'm probably going to die horrifically. So we'll get deployed up and see what we get from there. So we've all deployed. I've deployed in a massive huddle in the corner here, giving as much cover as I can to my guys because I know I'm going to get shot to pieces.
Heavy flamer.
That, and there's a lot of flamers. And he's deployed all along there in the woods with the attack bike at the back there. I've got Hawker's unit in reserve, and I will see if I can seal his initiative. And that's a no, so it's Ultramarine turn 1. Fairly productive Ultramarine turn. Most of these units moved up and or ran. Marines there shot at the Lehman Russ. I'm gone completely blank at the moment, and did nothing. The attack bike managed to kill one of the Lascannons, and the scout squads managed to kill 3 of the guardsmen there, as well as put a wound on the Lord Commissar with Telion. So into Guard turn 1. For a fairly productive Imperial Guard turn, that large tank hunting unit down to 1 missile launcher left and Sicarius. That's what happens when you stand out in the open and receive a shot from battle tank and a Medusa. The attack bike is also gone from Lascannon shots, and that's about it. The Jackal with the rest of my units. So Ultramarine turn 2. So a fairly mixed turn for the Ultramarines. They managed to take out 3 of the special weapon team there with anti-cover rounds. The Medusa can't move or shoot next turn. That tactical squad, being typical Ultramarines, are cowering behind cover. It's just so easy to make fun of the Ultramarines. Ready to jump out later. And Sicarius jumped into the scout squad with Telion instead, after seeing what just happened to the rest of his squad. So Imperial Guard turn 2. So a fairly productive turn for Guard again. A couple of those scouts over there are gone. So 1 of the sniper rifles and 1 in the unit, and the heavy bolter and the combat blade guy from the other unit. That 1 guy out in the open is gone. Taken down by autocannons. But the rest of my attacks all seem to whiff completely. With my heavy weapon teams now out in the open ready to get destroyed.
By a flamethrower.
Oh yes. And of course, Harker hates me. Harker never turns up when I want him to. So it's now turn 3 for Ultramarines. So the Ultramarines are now fighting back. The special weapon team gone. Half didn't not predict that they were going to live. And the heavy weapon team gone as well. Shot to pieces. And we'll go into the Imperial Guard turn 3. So yeah, my turn was made a suck. Harker arrived, fired 3 plasma guns, a heavy bolter and a demolition charge into Sicarius' unit, as well as las guns. Only managed to kill 1 scout and put a wound on Sicarius. That's it. So they're going to die horrifically next turn.
Sicarius alone.
The Sternguard were taken out by the battle cannon, failing every single one of their cover saves. And then one of the tactical marines died over there from a Medusa cannon shot. So it's now Ultramarines turn 4. So Ultramarines turn. They wiped out most of the massive blob with only the sergeants, voxcasters, etc. left. No normal guys left in that unit. The Medusa can't shoot again next turn again. And Sicarius managed to whiff most of his rolls, only killing 1 guardsman, with me doing nothing in return. But they are staying in combat. So
he was wounded.
Yeah, and the Lord Commissar's down to 1 wounded now as well, because Telion shot him again. So we're going to Guard turn 4. So yeah, it didn't go fantastically well. Half that squad gone from battle cannon shot to the face. My veteran squad killed in one lot of combat, and it's not looking good for me at the moment. So it's off to Ultramarine turn 5. It's not looking good for me at all. My guardsman gone with 1 of the heavy weapon guys running away. And that's about all he did. Telion did finally put a bullet in the Commissar's head. So it's not looking good for me, so I'll see what I can claw back from this in my turn 5. So it didn't go all that fantastic for me. Sicarius lost another wound, however, from a plasma cannon. But he's still on 1 wound left. Took down a couple of those guys in that tactical squad. However, they are contesting the objective, so we'll see if the game continues. If you'd like to roll a dice. It does continue. Good news for me, bad news for you. So it's looking more and more drastic for me. I've only got 1 guy left there with my commander of my platoon squad in there holding contesting the objective there. My Sentinel's lost its plasma cannon. So it is not looking good at all.
Got a searchlight. It's like a Lascannon.
Yeah. So it's my turn 6 then. So it's not looking good. My Sentinel charged up there, did nothing but holding Sicarius up and the scouts and contesting objective. However, my commander died over here, so they now claim the objective. So, if Scout Slayer wants to roll a dice, see if the game continues.
No!
It ends! So that's a victory for the Ultramarines. With very little models left on the table.
By the tanks. Tanks.
Man of the match definitely has to go to my blooming tanks. They just destroyed half of the army. I need to use a standard Lehman Russ.
He's my man of the match.
A good old Telion. Just refuse to let that Commissar live.
You cannot live. You're not allowed here.
Anyway, I'll post up the army list in the comment section as always, and we will see you next time.